Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Easy Learning. Today we have, as you know, we have discussed two parts in our chemistry. First is simple invalency and the second acid base and salt, how to differentiate. Now I hope you have watched both of my videos. Now I am today going to explain you how to write the formula of a chemical compound. You know, it is easy to listen like what is sodium chloride, but how to write its formula, it needs some mental trick. Okay, so today I am going to tell you. So today's topic is writing the formula of a chemical compound. So step by step I am going to teach you how to write the chemical compound. First I am taking a very simple example to make you clear about all the doubts. Then I will take some more examples, 2-3 more, to tell you how to deal with it. Now first step, write the symbol of positive atom. This positive atom like Na plus, Na plus 1, Ca plus 2, they are positive atom or positive radical, you can say, on left side. And symbol of negative atom, negative means O minus 2, or it is sulfide, sulfate, these are negative atom, on right side. May I repeat? Write the symbol of positive atom on left side and symbol of negative atom on right side. For example, this is the first step. So first, see, you have given a compound sodium chloride. Now first step is sodium symbol on left side because it is a positive radical, chloride symbol on right side because it is a negative radical. Now this second step, write the valency number on the symbol on the top right side. See how. What we have taken in first step, it is a sodium chloride compound, positive radical on left side, negative radical on right side. Now the second step says, write the valency. I have tell you what is valency, and I hope you have learned the valency of some elements. So write the valency number on the symbol on top right side. So the valency of sodium means Na is plus 1. So you have to write here like this. And chlorine, it's minus 1. So second step is clear to all of you. So guys, now the third step, interchange the valency number. Listen carefully. Interchange the valency number and ignore positive and negative sign on each symbol. Now I am going to show you stepwise because now it needs to show you how to do it. See, now first step, what we have done, we have first put the positive radical on left side, negative on right side. On second step, we have put the valency, that is plus 1 and minus 1. Now the third step, see here. We have these two. You ignore positive or negative sign. Okay? Don't take it. Now the step, interchange the valency number. 1 comes here. This one goes there. Okay, see, once chlorine 1 comes here and sodium 1 comes here. So the formula will be Na, this one, you just forgot now, this one, forget this one, and chlorine, this one. See, though in the compound in which one is present, you don't have to show it. So it will be normal like this, NaCl. So guys, see, if in a chemical compound or formula one is present, you don't need to show it. So this is how we used to write the chemical formula. So now I am going to show some examples to let you clear it how to write it, because it seems very easy. Now I am going to tell you some hard ones so that your doubt may be clear. See now. So here I have taken an example of bromine sulfate. as I have tell you, please learn the valency number. It is very important to learn because it is very helpful. See, now the first step. What is chromium? It is Cr, chromium, symbol of chromium, and sulfate is SO4. Okay. First step was to write positive radical on left side and negative radical on right side. First step is clear. What was second step? To tell what is the valency, means what is plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 or minus 1. We have to write on top right side. So valency of chromium is plus 3. Okay, remember this. And valency of sulfate is minus 2. Now the third step, what it says, ignore positive or negative sign. Just write it like this so that you may not have some problem. Okay, like this. So first step says interchange the valencies. 2 comes here, 3 goes there. So what will be it? C. Cr. 2 comes here, so it will be Cr2. SO4 we will write like this only. 3 here, so 3 goes there. See, if two numbers are connecting each other, so make a bracket to make it clear, because it is only sulfate. So as you have seen, what was the first step? We have read chromium, sulfate, their symbols, put their valencies, then the valency of chromium goes here and valency of sulfate comes there. So what will become? Under Cr it comes 2 and under sulfate it comes 3. So Cr2 SO4 is only sulfate and it is 3. This is the formula of chromium sulfate. So guys, one more example because it is a very important example. Calcium carbide. Calcium, positive radical on left side. Carbide, negative radical on left side. Second step is valency. Valency of calcium plus 2. Valency of carbide minus 4. Okay. Now see. What was the third step? Ignore the signs. So write it like this only. And interchange the valencies. But before interchanging, here is one more step regarding this type of equation which have even valencies. Even means divisible by 2. Now see, it is divisible by 2. So 2 ones are 2 twos are divisible. Now 1 goes there, 2 comes here. So formula, what will be the formula? Ca we have written. 2 comes here, so it will be Ca2 and 1 goes there, so it will be Ca2 C1. I have tell you in the first example, no need to write if there is 1. So the formula will be of calcium carbide will be Ca2C. This is the formula of calcium carbide. A quick review. See here like first. Step 1, symbols. Write the symbols. Positive, write negative on positive on left side, negative on right side. Step 2, valency. Put on the valencies on top of the side, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. And step 3, interchange the valencies. The positive go on the right side and negative comes on the left side. Okay, so this is a quick review of all the steps. If you have any problem regarding this, you post a comment on the section. Please, I will let you know about any problem. Add the comment in the section box, so may I know all of your problem. If you have any problem in making a formula, I will let you know. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.